Cool.
What do you think is the main issue that most students go through in high school?
All right, so if you're talking about social issues, and this is something that I've noticed in the latter half of my career, is that there's a lot more distractions now for students than there were, let's say, 10 years ago. There was no such thing as a Fortnite. There was no Instagram. Facebook was in its very beginnings, and so it wasn't as ubiquitous or widespread. So you have all these kind of things, these consumer culture kind of things that distract students, and they're actually made to distract students. Why study when you can just be playing like Fortnite all night or Apex? So in terms of that, I think that's a challenge. In terms of academically, I think a lot of students, at least on the high school level, are coming to high school without the necessary skills to be successful here. So they haven't learned how to read independently and distill information from a nonfiction text. They don't even have study skills where they know how to gain information from an assigned text. So students who come to high school without those skills kind of ingrained in them, they have a difficult time meeting the requirements and the expectations of high school.
Okay. Why do you think these are issues?
I think, in terms of the social aspect, I think it's very much designed. I think that, we live in an age of fraud and stupidity, so to speak, and the powers that be, the more they can make us dumb with, insignificant consumer culture devices, the better off they are for control. And then academically, I would say that there is not enough emphasis placed on directing funding to the places where it needs to go. So, school districts have millions and millions of dollars. However, they don't necessarily have, they're not allocating that money in the direction in which it should go. Pause your thing real quick.